Michigan's governor vows to do whatever it takes to end Flint's water emergency. Rick Snyder apologized Tuesday for the government response in his State of the State address. He also said he'd release his 2014 and 2015 emails showing when he knew about the lead contamination.
Jail to the chief! Jail to the chief!
Hundreds of protesters outside the State House called on Snyder to resign. Adriana Diaz is in Flint, where the governor is deploying more than 100 additional National Guard members. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. During his speech last night, Governor Snyder said that no one in Flint would go without clean water. All of these cases you see here will be gone by midday. So far, nearly 40,000 cases of clean water have been given out. That's nearly 1 million bottles.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Snyder's got to go!
Protesters outside Michigan State House endured below freezing temperatures as they called for the governor's resignation Tuesday night.
Snyder's got to go!
I am sorry, and I will fix it.
Inside, Michigan Governor Rick Snyder began his address with a renewed apology to the people of Flint.
Government failed you, federal, state, and local leaders, by breaking the trust you placed in us.
He also had a message for the agencies he said contributed to the city's water disaster.
Let me be perfectly clear to all of state government. In situations like this, they must come to my desk immediately. No delays, no excuses, period.
Snyder says the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality and the federal EPA didn't properly address the problem of lead-contaminated water when they learned about it early last year.
The governor didn't do his job. He's been lying all along.
Before protesting at the State House, Tony and Leah Palladino showed us their corroded pipes.
It's almost like we're in a third world country. We got filters that don't work. I don't care what they say, people. These filters, they do not work.
Governor Snyder is now the target of several class action lawsuits. The latest, filed Tuesday, aims to stop Flint from all water shutoffs for people who haven't paid their bills. Pediatrician Mona Hanna Atisha helped identify Flint's spiking lead levels.
There is no safe level of lead in a child, none. It is an irreversible, potent neurotoxin.
Lead poisoning in children can cause developmental issues, learning disabilities, and hearing loss.
It was entirely preventable. These kids did nothing wrong. It was not their fault that their city was almost bankrupt and this was a cost-cutting move.
The governor is asking state legislators for $28.5 million in aid. As for the mayor, she was in Washington, D.C. yesterday and met with President Obama. The president will be in Detroit today, but the White House says he's not expected to stop in Flint. Gail?
Adriana, thank you.